Seeing we're talking about styling, I thought it would be a good idea just to give you a quick overview of how to do that using the two themes, OptimizePress and Divi. So I'm looking at the dashboard menu here for OptimizePress. So to actually fix up the styling, you go to the dashboard, we click on Appearances, and we come down here to Theme Options. We just wait for that to load. And down here you'll see the different areas where you can begin the customization process. Here we're particularly just looking at styling. You can change things like or set up colors for the colors of your links, background colors for buttons, the hover color for the mouse and so on. But in particular the typography, which has a big part to play in the look and feel of your website. Click on the typography heading here, and as you can see, you can then make some selections here about the font that you want to use, and there are a number of them. You then select the body font size, and then when we're looking at the different headlines, again I've used Quicksand here. The font size for heading 1, 35, which is the largest of the headings, heading 2 slightly smaller, heading 3, heading 4, and so on. And you can also change things like the height of the lines. So it's a relatively simple process to create a site-wide style in terms of your fonts and your logos. If we look at the Divi theme, this is another website I have. So again, you go to the dashboard, but right down the bottom here you see Divi and then Theme Customizer. And we'll just wait for that to click over. And we're looking here at General Settings. Again, we'll click on Typography, and you then make the necessary changes. And down here you can see the choice of fonts that I've made for this particular website. So as you can see, a reasonably simple process, but as I've pointed out in the article, make sure that the typography and the color schemes that you decide to use on your website are consistently used, and this should be mirrored in any sort of visual branding that you've done for your website. So hopefully that's given you a basic insight into styling and creating the look and feel for the style of your website.